Hopefully this short video will help you to get your arms wrapped around exchange rates, which we will be covering in chapter 16. Please read pages 489 to 499 on how interest rates are determined. And also keep in mind that this is just another application of demand and supply. As you can see here, what we have is what we refer to as a direct quotation, and that simply means that it is the dollar price per pound, dollar price per pound. And in this particular example, visualized by the dark demand and the dark supply, and we have equilibrium, and this equilibrium right now is, we'll say, approximately $2.40 in dollars to acquire a pound sterling. Now, what would cause this demand supply situation to change? Well, as you go forth and as you kind of study in this particular chapter, you will know right off the bat that when we look at determination of exchange rates, that we have income or TACE, we have changes in relative interest rates, changes in relative price levels, and changes in relative monetary growth rates. Now, when I'm talking about these determinants like income or TACE, I'm talking about, we'll say, here in the United States, income relative to, in this case, over in England, our income relative to their income is higher. Therefore, that should increase our demand for British goods. And that's what I've indicated here in increased demand for pounds. Why? Is because if we're going to acquire additional British goods, we have to take our dollars and we have to buy pounds, i.e. sell dollars and demand pounds. Therefore, that is the reason why we have this shift to the right. We have an increase in demand for pounds, which is caused by an increase relative to income. Our income is higher than over in London, and our taste for British goods we are higher. We just want to acquire some of their goods. This say Burberry. I want that Burberry coat, or I want that Burberry sweater, whatever it may be. And you can see what has transpired here is that if we had this shift in demand for pounds caused by our desire to buy more Burberry coats, is that we have a new equilibrium level, and that equilibrium level has gone from $2.40 for a pound to, let's say, $2.60. Well, that simply is telling us is that it's costing us more, of course, to acquire a pound. Therefore, whenever the dollar price, in this case per pound, rises, that is telling us that the dollar is weakening. Let me repeat that. When the dollar price per pound rises from 240 to 260, the dollar is weakening because it's costing us more dollars to acquire a pound. Vice versa, if the dollar price per pound declines, that simply means that the dollar is strengthening. Say we go in reverse, 260 for a pound down to 240. It's taking us less dollars to acquire a pound. The dollar is strengthening. That's very, very important to comprehend and to get in your minds as you go forth in looking at how these exchange rates are determined. So go back and read those pages that I've indicated. I think that will assist you and help you.